Okay, it is Saturday, June 7th. We're going to take a little walk through of some updated progress. Some very exciting things have happened. So, one of the things, Caleb has got most of the roof done. He's got the flashing put on everywhere. Look at how he's trimmed everything out in the metal. And I don't know if you can see the difference in the piece that he hasn't done yet. So, and we got a bad sun glare. So this is in metal, and this piece over here, this is still in the trim board that Steve had up. So this stuff, it's hard to tell in this photo. This stuff has shrunk, and there's little cracks and crevices, and I don't know if you can really see it, and it starts to warp. So Caleb's gone through and he has put metal on all of this. Of course, he cussed the entire time because you might start out with 6 inches, then go to 7, then to 6, then to 8. There were some interesting words said on this property by many people. You can see they've got the paint started. And look, even the foundation. And can you believe they actually went through and caulked all of this before they began painting? Something that probably never would have been done. Maybe, but I definitely wouldn't have held my breath. So why would we do that when we skipped everything else? But you can see that some of the funky, weird stuff we had, if you go back to the beginning of the videos and look at some of the ways that these roof lines were, the way that things came together. And these guys put a lot of thought into how they were going to fix so many of the things that we were left with. Caleb's got little kickouts, kind of hard to see up here on the metal roofing. Try to keep that water away from that siding so it's not just running down the siding like it was, and it was rotting it, running behind the house wrap. We've got paint. It's looking good. So all the porches are going to end up being stained like this. So we've got the beginnings here, though. Look at what a great job they've done. It's very exciting to see some of these touches they've been adding and start to envision it as finished. There's so many things that they've had to work around, tear apart, think through, jack up, square up, reinforce. There has been more concrete added in the foundation, more beams throughout the house. I mean, it's just endless what they've had to do. We're going to come back around here where we've got, of course, the sun at a terrible angle for trying to video. Oh, and some of you who've been watching this since the beginning that remember that eave here on this roof, the roof line, that came right into that window. Wasn't even finished. There was no way to finish it. It was going to run into the window. They thought they were going to have to maybe take these windows out. They saved these. They cut the roof back. Now we don't have the problem with the water running into the window, well, let alone the roof line. Roof line went right into the window. But this is nice. They've got the foundation painted. Got our little vents here all painted. It's going to be so pretty. I love this dark color. Look at that. Look at how they fixed the roof. It's just looking so good. Luna's little porch over there. Luna and Indy's little door. I mean, these guys just have thought through so many details that I don't think ever would have been covered. And this porch is going to be magnificent when it's done. It's just so exciting. So let's go inside. Got it opened up over here. We'll go in and see. Look. It's good. Be sitting out here soon. Yay! We have texture on the walls. We have sheetrock. They taped. Did all of this stuff last week. Ooh! We got some of the lights in up there. You remember they had to pull out a bunch of lights and they had to take my speaker wire out and do some things different. But we're getting there. Gonna have this beautiful entry over here. So still some texturing to do, but holy cow, did they get far. It's so fun. Now we get to see it changing and it feels so much better in here. Oh. They're gonna actually put the wood floor under the kitchen cabinets. Can you believe it? So they tore out the rest of the cabinets that had to be taken out so they can get the floor in. It's hard to see in the dark hallway. They're gonna try to fix the mess we have on these walls of just thick, sloppy, thrown on mud and texture. Dribbles throughout, spots that were missed. It's really hard to see in the videos. But some of this, I mean, it was just not a very good job. So they're gonna fix this. But there's a little update for you. That's what we got coming together. So anyways, I hope you have a wonderful weekend and we'll talk to you soon.